So Farah, the much awaited trailer of the much anticipated film is out.
Yes.
You received a phenomenal response for the trailer. Are you relieved because considering you were a bit nervous before presenting the trailer to the media yesterday?
Actually, we weren't really nervous. We were very excited and we were looking forward to presenting it because we've been working very hard, not only on the film but also on the trailer, and a lot of detail had been put into it. So we were very excited and we are overwhelmed with the response.
Now, as we have seen in the trailer, India Wale sentiment is a integral part of the film. How did this idea came about?
Well,
Vivan, through his technique, had thought of this. Yeah. Why would I
he's
joke?
also sleepy right now.
Now,
The whole concept of the film is based on, obviously, what India stands for. We want, there are portions in this country, people in this country who have desires, who have wishes, who want to do what they want to do and, be famous. All of us, actually, were in this country, everywhere around the world. And the coinage of this term, this film has a strange modern patriotic feel, where you feel proud of the country, which perhaps may not have excelled in many things, when it comes to individual things like, say, Olympics or Oscars or whatever, but we keep trying and we're very proud of it, and you have to have pride in your country. And I think Farah and Mr. Kamal and Vishal Shekhar have coined this term, keeping the essence of the film in mind. So India Wale, I think, and for all of us, and I think inshallah for the rest of the country, is going to be a new modern patriotic coinage, which makes the youngsters feel proud of the country and actually goads them on to make it a better place to be in and feel proud that they're Indians and take it forward in whichever field they are in.
now you worked with Farah and Mehuna and in OSO and now in HNY. How has she changed as a director from Mehuna to HNY?
Extremely patronizing for an actor to talk about the boss that he works or he or she works under. So I will never be able to comment on that. I just say it's always been a learning experience, a wonderful experience, and she's loving, sweet, and I'm keeping the personal aspect out of my mind. I'll say for Vivan, for me, for Abhishek, for Sonu, for Bamansa, Jagu Dada, Deepika. She's an extremely talented visionary director, and I think when actors comment on their director, she's evolved like this, even though she might have did her first film. When she did her first film with me, Mehuna, I think she did me a favor by casting me in it, and I will always remain indebted to her and all of us for having a vision of a film which makes the actors look much better than they are.
Now I know you must be tired of hearing this question, but everyone has liked the trailer including Mr. Salman Khan. What is your reaction?
Like to everyone, thank you very much. It's very gracious, it's very wonderful. Colleagues like your work. Not only Salman, I think Mr. Bachchan and Anil and Priya Mani and everybody has liked it. Unfortunately, I've been so busy, I haven't been able to read it personally. But when I did get up in the morning and saw Farah's retweet on the fact that Salman's liked it, it's really wonderful. And when we see the kind of cinema he does, and I'm just talking not only purely business, I thought the stardom that he has, he leads the path and we try to follow it. So inshallah, we will try and follow the path of Kick and make everyone, as far as the distributors and producers are concerned, very proud. And creatively, obviously, Farah is very different from any other filmmaker. So creatively also, we'll be able to make marks. So thank you, Salman, and thank you everyone who's liked the trailer.
Now, since this friendship between you and Salman have revived, will we see the two Khans sharing screen space yet again?
Can I just tell you something? You guys don't even know the friendship that me and Salman share. So keep out of it. I say this with a lot of love and respect. Yeah, so don't try to get into a position which you don't even know. I've known him for 20 years and we share an amazing amount of love and care for each other. But unfortunately, or fortunately, you're not aware of it. So stay out of it.
Now, also, Abhishek, you are playing this character Nandu Bhede. Is this your favorite character of all the characters that you've played on screen?
Much before I became an actor, one Sunday at Yash Uncle's house, we were all playing cricket and Shah Rukh used to come and play with us. And I asked him a similar question and he said, remember one thing, tomorrow you're going to become an actor. And we were all struggling trying to get a job. He said, your favorite role must be the one that you're doing at that point of time. And then as soon as it's done and over, the film that you move on to must be your favorite, because if it's not your favorite, you won't give it your best. So I'd like to say, Sadly, the shooting of Nandu is over, so currently he's still my favorite, but under Shah Rukh's instructions, as soon as the next film starts, that will have to become your obsession.
Now, what was Aishwarya ma'am's and Aradhya's reaction to the trailer? They obviously must have seen the trailer. So,
Aishwarya was very excited. She knows the script. Both dad and her liked the trailer very much. Aradhya, poor thing, is only 2.5 years old. She doesn't really understand these things. She's very busy playing with her toys. But dad and Aishwarya liked it very much.
now Sonu, you've tried romance, you've tried action, you've tried to be a villain, and now you're doing a comedy. What's next for Sonu Sood after this?
I think I'm enjoying the moment. Happy New Year is, I would say, one of the most special films till date, and the whole process of shooting with the amazing cast with Farah, it's still with me, and I'm enjoying today. Again sitting with them, having these interviews. So I just want to enjoy the phase of of Jag. And Jag is, I would say, one of the most special roles I've done, and I hope the way I've enjoyed doing my part, people should enjoy watching it also. So let's see, and I'm having a great time now.
Baman sir, you are indeed the star of the entire star cast of Happy New Year. The entry shot. Tell us something about your character.
Oh, it's just a cap. It doesn't make me the star.
It does make you
Oh, it
the
does?
star.
Okay, I am the star then. But the question was, sorry, beg your pardon.
But he's the only star who needs to wear a cap with a word on it.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. My role is that of the safebreaker, and my name is Temtan Irani, and Temtan Irani is her real mama's name. But I'm supposed to be acting. The name is of her mama, but the way I'm supposed to have performed it according to.
Sir, don't ramble.
He's
a chick magnet in the movie. Chick magnet. People are pushing aside Sonu Sood and jumping onto Baman.
Baman actually has the easiest role in the film because we all try to create something that we're not. Shah Rukh isn't this criminal mastermind. I'm not this this alcoholic, crude, crass guy from Sangam Chol. The only person who really actually didn't have to act at all in the film is Baman. If you go downstairs right now, you'll see there'll be a bevy of beauties waiting to greet him and
Demanding the money back.
Yeah. So even wherever we go and we all travel together, the maximum reaction from the ladies is for Baman, and we all know that he's going to bring in the female audience. The rest of the audience, the kids and the families will take up. The women are going to come purely for Baman.
One last question to Vivan. Vivan, now you've been a part of the dark film Saath Khun Maaf, and now you're doing this typical masala entertainer. How is the change? How was your experience working with the?
It was a life-changing experience. It was an absolutely life-changing experience in every way, and not in the most obvious way, because this film would have been a life-changing experience for anyone had they done it. But it changed my life in a very different kind of way. As in, it really affected me very deeply inside my heart and soul, and it's been a profound experience.
How did your parents react after they got to know that you're being signed for Happy New Year?
They were very proud. They were really, really proud. And my dad in particular got really senti. He called up Farah ma'am the day that it happened, and I think he actually got really senti about it, because this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
Thank you. Thank you for talking.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Take care. I hope you enjoy the film.